Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to the Southport Middle School Sports Network. Tonight we are live from Keystone Avenue on the South Side and proud to bring you exciting 7th and 8th grade girls basketball action. Tonight's matchup features the Battle of the Birds as the crosstown rival Perry Meridian Falcons travel across the township to take on our Southport Cardinals. Along with our fantastic team of producer Jordan Knudsen and my partner Harrison Danner. This is Clark Chafin. Harry, you've seen this Southport Perry rivalry from different angles. You've played in this. You're a part of it at home with your sister and your dad. Tell us what it's like to lace up the shoes in this contest.
Well, yeah, it's going to get pretty nerve-wracking. But you can't let Perry speed you up, and you just got to play your game.
It's definitely a rival than one that's a heated contest. You play against these kids all through. When's the first time you played with these against this team, Harry? How old were you?
Probably third grade.
So you're talking about 8 years old all the way through high school, and you get to know and appreciate and respect this contest and this game. Harry, these two teams that played tonight met earlier in the season in a Greenfield tournament with Southport coming away with the victory at both the 7th and 8th grade level. How did those games play out?
Yeah, seventh grade played all around a really good team and game. They played great defense, not allowing Perry to get into the paint, making them settle for long shots. Ella Gray scored a team high 12 points that game, as Lily also played well and held her own. In the eighth grade side, Eloise scored a season high 22 points. Perry ran a 2-3 zone. And the eighth grade team really found the open lady really well.
Sounds like we got an excellent competition ahead tonight. As Perry looks to even the score from that earlier matchup of the season. Let's take a look at some keys to the game. As look at the 7th grade contest, Coach Hall and her 7th grade squad look to repeat that performance. But let's talk about what's the keys for both schools. First, Harry, let's take a look at Perry Meridian. If you're Perry tonight, how do you come away with a victory?
Yeah, unlike last game, Perry needs to get into the paint. They need to attack the paint and run their offense, all of that. They also need to pressure the ball up top and not let Southport get what they want.
Okay, well, we look at it. Southport, and they come away with a victory early on. What Southport need to do to go 2-0 against Perry this year?
Yeah, just like I said for Perry, Southport needs to crowd the paint. They need to make Perry settle for shots that they are uncomfortable with. They need to make them shoot, and they need to not turn over them. Their ball movement will be key today, as they need to make their layups and finish at the basket.
Well, it should be an exciting contest. We're so happy to bring it to you. We haven't done this, folks, in about 4 years, so we're proud to be able to bring you Southport versus Perry Meridian. We'll start with 7th grade girls basketball, tipping off here in about 10 minutes. We'll take a short break, let the players finish the warm ups. We'll come back and get ready for some live basketball action. You're watching the Southport Middle School Sports Network. Mike's in the morning. Welcome back to Southport Middle School. Let's meet the team. Let's take a look at the 7th grade Cardinals, Lady Cards. We have Finley Davis, number 2. Elvina Aquani, wearing number 3 for the Cards. Kaylin Sprunger, number 4. 6th grade teachers called her Bubbles. Aubrey Pirtle, number 5. Isabella Parr wears number 10 for Southport. Danny Bennett, number 13. Ella Gray wears number 20. And Mila Michaela, number 21. And finally, Lily Amsler rounds out the card. We'll head down the stairs to our PA announcer, Mr. Evans, as we get ready for tip-off. Well, Harry, if that's not a way to get to the special night started, I don't know what is. What a beautiful rendition of a national anthem sung by Southport Middle School students. And now we'll go down to Mr. Evans as he gives us our starting lineup for today's matchup. All right, Harry Danner, it's time for tip-off Southport will be in the home white, Perry Meridian in their road blues. We've already got keys to the game. Carrie, what are they feeling right here before tip-off?
Yeah, Perry's just got to clear off the nerves here. We got a loud crowd here today, and they need to show up.
Very fun atmosphere. Shout out to Mr. Ryman and the Southport cadets. Always showing out. Ready for tonight's game. Here's the jump. Tip was controlled by Ella Gray. And turnover. Stolen by Biak Leo Teal. Teal takes it baseline. Cut off by Amsler. Gray with the steal. Comes up with it at half court. Loose ball, and it'll belong to possession arrow.
That's good aggressive on defense for the Cardinals. They really stole that ball. I know they didn't get anything out of it, but it shows a good sign coming up.
Man-to-man defense for Southport. Teal with the ball. Guarded by Davis. Goes to the right side. And a pass goes out of bounds on a turnover. Let's see what defense 7th grade Falcons set up. It looks like it's a man-to-man. Ball knocked loose from Sprunger. Try to get it to Gray, but it's stolen.
Both teams really need to settle down right now.
Here comes Gray with the steal. It's going to the basket. No call. That should be out of bounds off Perry. Looked like she got hit going up there, Harry.
Yeah, I don't know really what the ref saw there, but it looked like she did get hit on that play.
Substitutions for Perry. They have on the floor Quinlan, Raridan, Duncan, Brooking, and then Avery St. John just checking in. Good screen to screener play, and 2 points put up by Finley Davis.
Good execution right there. Finley really just went up with that play. She might have even got hit there.
Quick timeout by Perry Meridian. Nice screen to screener action. Timeout by the Falcons.
It's really a nice way to start off the game there for the Cardinals.
Yeah, it's important to get off to that good start. It gives you some confidence. It gives you a little breathing room and a little cushion as well.
Yeah, it really seems like the momentum is on their side right now.
We'd like to recognize those Southport cheerleaders. They've been good all year in bringing their support. So we'd like to thank them for all their hard work this season. Also like to thank Moss Roofing. Their support from Southport basketball. That's a roof done right, Mrs. Knudsen, every single time. Full court press man-to-man here by Southport, Harry. No one guarding the ball.
Yeah, really showing a new look there, but nice job by Perry getting it in.
Waited, good job of cutting her off. Gray on the switch. Now Quinlan. Raridan on the drive. Brooking this time gets to the paint. Her shot is off. Gray with the block, out of bounds. It'll stay with the Falcons.
Perry is really crowding the paint trying to get in, but they just are not getting anything after it.
Good help side defense by Southport. Shot fake. Goes up. No good. Battle for the rebound. And that went out of bounds. And they'll stay with the Falcons. 4:34 to go. Here in quarter number 1, Southport ahead 2-0. Teal with the ball. They'll reset. Quinlan, they good ball reversal by Perry. Don't like it.
They're getting some good ball movement here. Just really not finding any lanes.
Yeah, they really spread you out, don't they, Harry, on offense?
Yeah, they're really going five out right now.
Jump ball, possession arrow will go to Southport. Rebounding's been a big key so far for Perry Meridian, offensive rebounding.
Yeah. Perry showing a press here.
All executed by the Cards. Davis will get it across the 10-second timeline. Going to her right. It's cut off. Sprunger between the legs. Down low to Gray off Southport.
It's a good look right there, but the pass was just a little too late. Good anticipation by the Falcons there.
I like how Ella is cutting to the block all the way from really up at the top of the key. Perry's able to break the press. Brooking, left hand dribble to the block. She goes up and draws the foul. She'll be shooting 2 shots.
Yeah, Southport really came down there when they attacked the paint and got a good look.
And one thing that's impressive about Brooking, Harry, is she looks comfortable driving with her left hand.
Yeah, I haven't seen that much so far in this game, but she really looked comfortable right there.
First free throw is off. She'll get one more attempt. 3:40 to go here in quarter number 1. Thanks for tuning in to the Southport Middle School Sports Network. Brooking's second is true.
Good form right there.
It's 2-1. Oh, it's time to jump a little bit. Brooking comes away with the steal. Ooh, good hustle by Tia to not get that over in a back fall. Ooh. Good help defense by the Cards. Sprunger now on Brooking. She gets a hand on the ball between the legs. That's about 3 or 4 times we've seen that, Harry. Gray puts on the brakes. Here's Sprunger. She's going to eye that 3 from way downtown. Bang! Bubbles Springer for 3.
She really stepped into that shot there and got a good look out of that.
Davis, and there's going to be a foul. Davis, good hustle.
Southport is looking really aggressive on defense here, speeding Perry up.
First team foul on Perry Meridian. 5-1 now. The Cards ahead, and they have the basketball.
Good hustle there by Finley Davis.
Sprunger will bring it across as they set up the offense. Amsler, I think that time, Harry, looked before she caught the ball.
Yeah, that's what I was just about to say. She looked like she was just one step ahead.
Got to slow yourself down. Probably feel that when you're playing a big rivalry contest like this. You mentioned that in the key to one of the games.
That's exactly right.
Gray gets a piece, and they're going to call a foul on Ella Gray.
Southport really needs to make sure when Perry's getting in the paint, they're not coming down on him and keeping their hands straight up.
It's the second foul on Southport. Brooking to the line. She's 1 of 2. And she misses that free throw. Leilana Brooking, number 34. Second free throw banks in. She has both points. And it's 5-2. Finley, good jump stop to Sprunger. The Cards break the press. Throw it down to Amsler in the post. He backs in. A little too hard. Gray with the rebound. Good job moving her pivot foot. Sprunger, 3. Oh, she on the line. 2. Gray with the rebound. Davis thought about it. Cards will reset. Elvine tries to drive. She gets it back. Now she sees the spot, throws it up, and draws contact.
That was really big there. Perry needs to make sure they're crashing the board and getting those rebounds.
Ekwani goes to the line, her first trip. That's a second foul on Perry Meridian. Cards ahead 5-2. 2 minutes left here in quarter number 1.
Southport is doing a good job of getting good looks here.
Ekwani to the free throw line. The crowd hushes. It banks in. The bank is open, Harry, on Monday night at Southport Middle School.
Certainly open. I've seen 2 free throws back to back here where we are really using the backboard to our advantage.
Got to do it again. Second free throw. She spins. She dribbles. Deep breath. Eyes and flies in off the iron. No. Lily Amsler with the rebound. Can't get it to fall. Oh, Iquani got her rebound. Lily again. And no call there. Thought there was a little contact, but a couple of good shots by the Cards.
The referees are really letting some contact slide here, but the Cardinals need to go back strong on those putbacks.
Danny Bennett checking in for the Southport Cardinals. As Nora Meridian brings it across the timeline. Gray snacks it out of bounds.
The Cardinals really have good anticipation right here and act like they know exactly where the ball is going.
1:42 remaining. Perry Meridian, that ball out of bounds. Also into the game for Southport's number 10, Isabella Parr. Sprunger, good defense. Taken down there by Bennett. Davis races across. And the Cards reset. Nice job, good control. Sprunger in and out dribble. Parr looks. Shot fake over to Parr. She drives. Goes up with it. Can't get it to fall, but a good take by Isabella Parr. Out of bounds and will stay with the Cards.
Kylan is really showing some great confidence here that I haven't seen in a lot of other games.
Gray's taking it out. Sprunger, shot fake. She'll put it up. Little short. Rebound Bennett. Left-hand dribble goes up. No call. Perry gets the loose ball. Brooking heads down the court. Full head of steam. And a rebound follow is good by number 15. That's Nora Reardon. Give her 2 points, and that cuts the lead in half. It's now 6-4.
Perry must have heard me. They're getting some good drives this game.
Yeah, really attacking the glass area. A lot of their points are second chance points.
Yeah.
Good ball movement. Here comes Davis. Across the timeline, puts on the brakes. Drives. Weaving in and out of people. Gets the foul called. Finley. Davis to the line for 2.
She took that straight up there, dribbling around the defense, and a good take.
So Claire Finley to the line. Makes the first one. Big free throw for Finley Davis. That's her 3rd point.
Really good shot there for Finn.
Oh, in the lane. Did it go? No. That's a shame because Ellen got the rebound and scored, but there's a lane violation. Perry was in the lane too soon.
Perry looking a little too antsy to get that rebound right there.
Let's see if Davis can make it pay. It looks good. It is. Davis 2 for 2 to the line. She has 4 points, and the Card lead back up to 4 at 8-4. Right into the basket, and they're going to call a foul on Davis. Lots of fouls here late in the quarter, Harry.
Yeah, it seems like both teams really are just coming down when the ball gets to the paint.
To the line, number 15, Nora Reardon. Reardon already with 2 points. Misses that free throw. Second free throw up and misses, but there is a lane violation. Basket doesn't count. It'll be Southport basketball.
Perry's got to really make sure they're not leaving that line early.
Yeah, it's the second time in a row. Southport gets ready to set up their press breaker. Comes into Caitlin. They move it to Finley. She's driving. Back to Gray. Gray to Sprunger. Now they can attack. Good pass. Shots up. Good shot by Bennett. Gray chases it down. Finley will eye the three. She thought about it. Just hitting 2 free throws. Yeah, from the logo. 8 seconds. Sprunger crosses over. Does she know the time? It's stolen. 2, 1. Shot is no good, and that'll be the end of the first quarter. Southport ahead of Perry Meridian, 8-4. We'll take a short break and come back with second quarter action on the Southport Middle School Sports Network. Welcome back to Southport Middle School. A couple of shout outs and thank yous. First and foremost, Marcia and Chris Finkhouse. Yes, they live in a Fink house, and we appreciate their donation of the use of their iPad, as well as Deb McAllister. Deb, we see you in all your splendor and glory. Thank you, Debbie, for your help tonight. Make dreams come true. Brooking with the dribble, loose ball. Gray gets the rebound. There you go, Ella. Bring it up the court. Someone's behind her. Tip from behind. Great play by Perry. Number 15, Meridian. Tips the ball from behind. Like the decision, though, by Gray.
Yeah, I do. And Perry coming in might have stopped the bucket right there.
Out of bounds underneath. Little confusion by the Cards. Aquani gets it over to Sprunger. They'll reset. Sprunger picks up her dribble to Parr. Good driving lane. Isabella Parr up and in!
It's a great drive there for Isabella. She just saw the lane and drove right through it.
Parr's first basket extends the Cardinal lead to 10-4. As we have another Southport foul. That's one thing Perry is doing really well, is attacking the basket, drawing fouls. Not a deep bench for the Cards. They got to make sure that they play some smart basketball.
Yeah, just like you said there, Nora really seems like she's going up, and the whole Perry team seem like they're going into the contact.
Again, she crossed the line. Harry, what is that rule? What's the official calling there? Explain that to the viewers at home.
In 7th and 8th grade, you can't jump over the line with your feet while shooting a free throw. That's what Perry has really getting mixed up on here.
Lily Ansler with a bucket. Her first field goal. It's now lead up to 8. Gray with this deflection. Meridian brings it across the timeline. Loose ball. Battle for it. Here's a shot from the baseline. Gray with the rebound. And she'll look to push.
Southport is doing a really good job on defense of stopping the ball here.
Gray's shot is off. Loose ball. Tial brings it across. Maybe going a little out of control. But the Falcons will reset. Sprunger daring Tial to shoot the three. She won't. But she'll drive. Oh, she'll stop and pop. And a little short. Maybe that's why Sprunger was playing off of her.
Yeah, that's a nice job right there by 4. Unless you see her make one, I would keep playing back there.
4:14 to go here in the second quarter. Cards led after one, 8-4, and have scored 2 baskets here in the second quarter. Nice play. Good steal by Quinlan. She'll bring it all the way down. Goes up. No call at the rim. Quinlan gets it. And loose ball. Lots of Cardinals get it. Lily's got it. And they're going to call a foul on Perry Meridian.
Southport needs to make sure they're crashing the boards there on defense.
First foul for Perry Meridian. And they're going to back off the press.
Yeah, Southport really seems to be breaking the press and getting out in transition.
Sprunger calls the plays. And an errant pass. Perry comes away with the steal. Shot. Aquane gets it. She's going to push. Can she get it again? She can. Can she go up? Oh, she can't finish. And they're going to call a foul on LV. What an effort to get that second ball, though, Harry.
Yeah, that was a little bit of a crazy play there. She lost the ball and got it right back there. Just couldn't put it back up. Good hustle by the Cards, though.
Finley Davis to check in for Southport. Elvine will go to the bench. Elvine has 1 point, 1 for 2 from the free throw line.
Perry really seems like they're speeding up the ball on defense and causing bad passes by the Cards.
Good take by Raritan. Can't get it to go, but again, an offensive rebound and a foul is drawn.
That's exactly what's going to draw Perry back into these games, getting the offensive rebound.
Leilani Brooking to the free throw line. She's 2 of 4. First one rattles in.
Bank is open.
It's been open all night, Harrison. You are right indeed. Brooking now 3 of 5 from the charity stripe, has all 3 points. Second free throw is off the back iron. And we'll call a jump ball. Good hustle by Quinlan to tie up. The offensive player, possession arrow favors Southport.
Perry going back to the press here.
Ella will come to a stop. Sprunger gets it across the timeline. Isabella Park. Another crossover. Lost control, though. And a steal. Raritan brings it down. She goes up and gets the call. Sprunger with the slap. And there's a chance for Raritan to get her 5th point. She's got both field goals for Perry Meridian.
Yeah, that pressure by 21 up top is really killing the Cardinals.
Raritan to the line. She's 0 for 4. And again, another lane violation going over the free throw. Just listen to Harrison Danner. He'll give you a tutorial on what not to do in that particular situation. Ella to Aubrey. Aubrey tries a long pass. Duncan into the game. Isla Duncan. Over to Quinlan. They'll reset. Davis guarding Tial closely. She'll shoot it from the baseline. Her rim's no good. Loose ball. And Finley gets it. And a good call by Coach Hall. Did they call a timeout? No, they called jump ball. Perry Meridian ball. Oh, wide open underneath. Another tier by Reardon. She's got 6 points, Harry. And now the lead, which was once at 8, at 12 to 4, is now down to 3.
Yeah, Southport really needs to find themselves on defense again as they're really just getting lost.
Ella Gray on top. Gets a screen from Finley. Down the lane. Can't get it to go. Battle for it. Good screen there by Davis. Gray unable to connect.
Seems like she didn't get a good angle with that right hand there. Maybe try going up with her left.
And a timeout by Perry Meridian. It's a 30-second timeout. We'll stay here. We've got a couple of more thank yous to get out. We'll also like to thank one Miss Bree Shively for all that she does and her help with setup in tonight's matchup. Thank you, Dr. Shively, for your generosity. Also, I'd like to thank Mr. Wapple and Mr. Evans. Mr. Wapple, our principal here at Southport Middle School. Mr. Evans, our athletic director, giving us this opportunity to bring you the action. I hear you, a minute 26 left in the second quarter. If you're Perry Meridian, what's worked well these last 2 or 3 minutes?
If I was Perry, I would keep it tracking the rim. They're really getting calls here and really getting fouls called. If they keep attacking the rim, they can certainly take a lead here before the half.
And what do the Cards have to do to keep that lead until halftime?
The Cards need to stop turning over the ball. They need to execute their offense here and just slow it down.
Quinlan throws it inside. Good defense by Aubrey Pirtle. And Isabel Parr comes away with the ball. It's knocked out of bounds. Southport has it. This is where we have a little foul trouble becoming an issue as well. As Ella throws it into Aubrey. Loose ball. And it'll stay with Southport.
Both teams really getting on the floor here as the jump ball is going up and up.
See if Finley can get open going to the basket. She throws it to Isabella. Isabella to the basket. Cut off. Behind the back pass. Taken away by Brooking. Aubrey Pirtle with the rebound. Here's Finley. She get control of it. Yes, knocked to the ground, and there'll be a foul.
Southport had a 2-on-1 opportunity there, and they just could not execute that.
Yeah, you got to throw that ball a little bit earlier. Checking in for the Cards is Malia McCaleb. McCaleb checks in for Parr. And now Southport's got to break this press. Timeout by the Cards. Should have an entertaining halftime. I believe we have a dog show set up here for the entertainment. And I know that's not my dog, Harry, because all she does is sleep.
Same with mine. All he'll do is just bite us and scratch us and
How old
sleep.
is your dog, Harry?
Our dog is 3 years old, and we got him in Shipshewana, Indiana.
Wow. We know Mrs. Knutsen's dogs love their sausage biscuits every Saturday. I need to be in that rotation, I think, somehow. All right. Coach Hall, Coach Dan are in the huddle. Got to draw something up. I got to think fouls are starting to play a factor for Southport, not having all their ball handlers out there at one time.
Yeah, Southport, one more foul, and they'll be in the bonus. Perry really needs to attack the rim here. Get a foul call and get to the line.
Lily Amsler has checked in for Southport. And through the legs. And that's not what the coaching staff drew up there.
It looked like Highland went fire there, went down floor, and just wasn't open.
Quinlan checks in, a little offense for defense. Quinlan will throw it in. Brooking can't get it. Lily with the rebound. She heads up the sideline. Gray with it. Thought about a three. Looks at Sprunger across court. Tough pass. Amsler gets it. 30 seconds remain. Lily's going to go to the basket. She falls to the floor. No call. Here comes a breakaway. And they'll call it traveling or a jump ball.
She might have got the ball there, but I really thought that was a travel. Not sure what the referees were thinking there.
23 seconds left. The Falcons set it up. Here's Quinlan. Throws it inside. Shot is up. No good. Battle for the rebound. Aubrey gives away with it. And they're on top of it. They're going to call a jump ball again. Southport ball with 11.6 seconds.
Southport needs to make sure they get the ball in, break the press, and not let Perry have a chance of scoring.
Ella with the ball. Deep pass. Here's Lily. From behind is fouled by Quinlan.
Good execution there for the Cards. Could have thrown that a little earlier, but still got the foul call.
Good throw by Ella. Looked like a Super Bowl winning quarterback. That should be Southport ball. 3 team fouls. 5 is the bonus. So 8.7 seconds left. Ella having trouble throwing it in. Gets it to Sprunger. Ella. 3 seconds. 2, 1. And it's out of bounds with 0.8 of a second. Not much we can do here for Perry Meridian. But a nice run by the Falcons to close at half. That was a long 0.8 of a second.
Sure looked
That'll
like
be
it.
halftime.
What?
Our score, Southport 12, Perry Meridian 9. Let's take a break and let's come back and we'll bring you the dog show here at halftime at Southport Middle School Sports Network.
Hey,
What
Mr. Wapple, we all know the great principal that you are. What upcoming events do we have?
Harrison, you're doing a great job tonight. You and Mr. Chafin are killing it. I mean, we had a great first half. We are up 12-9. We had a dog show for halftime. Doggone it, that was a great show.
Yeah, this
All
has been
right.
a great day so far. What have you seen on the court?
Yeah, I think we're playing really well as a team. We're scrappy. We've made some big buckets. All right, and we're just playing as a team. I think if we can continue to play good defense and make key buckets, we're going to be victorious.
Must be fun as a principal here to see these girls on the court and in the classroom.
Absolutely. We're raising great student athletes here, just like yourself. All right, we're dominating the classroom. We're growing every day, and we're also growing here on the court, on the mat, on the field, and that's truly what makes SMS the best.
How do you like your chicken sandwiches?
Oh, I love chicken sandwiches. I'm glad you asked. It's one of my favorite things to do. I actually had one right before I came tonight, and it gets me pumped up to do the good work we do here.
Where do you get your chicken sandwiches from?
Chick-fil-A, Popeyes, KFC, you name it. Anywhere, anywhere. Sometimes I just fry them up myself.
Those sound like some great options, Mr. Wapple. Thank you.
Harrison, it's been a pleasure, buddy. Let's enjoy the second half and let's keep rocking, Cardinals.
Yep.
All right, welcome back as we get ready for third quarter action, Harry, as we check out the scorecards on top 12-9. What are some key uh, discussion points at halftime? What changes do you have to make if you're a Perry Meridian to get the lead?
Well, really needs to keep attacking the basket. As long as the refs are calling all these calls, if you attack the basket, then you are going to be very successful tonight.
Ella comes away with a rebound. She's going to go coast to coast, lay it up, and in! Ella Gray!
The halftime talk must have worked because Southport came out striking first.
And a basket's good. Trading baskets as we start the third quarter. Finley gives it to Sprunger. Stolen away, stolen back. Finley will drive. Timeout by Coach Hall.
Early time out there, but good signs from both teams there.
All right, Harry, back to our kind of halftime adjustments. We talked a little bit about Perry Meridian and what they need to do as both teams trading baskets here to start the third quarter. Harrison, what does Southport need to do to maintain the lead or even increase it?
Yeah, Southport is playing really aggressive, but they need to carry that to the offensive side. Where if you have a mismatch or 2-on-1 there, you got to make sure you really score on those.
Ella to inbound to Lily. She goes up. No call. Loose ball on the floor. They're going to call a jump ball. Possession arrow stays with Southport. There's Finley underneath. Can't get it to go. Gets her own rebound. And another jump ball. This time it'll go back to Perry Meridian, but a good out of bounds play.
Yeah, they're running some screen-to-screener action there, which they call Purdue. And that girl that's rolling off the screen is really open there.
Good job by Lily to cut off the drive. Shot from the top, high off the backboard. Answer with the rebound. Gets the steal. Can't you? Over to Sprunger. Shots up and good. Good effort by Lily.
It's a good layup there, finishing through the contact after getting another rebound on the board.
Kaylin Sprunger with that second made basket. See all answers on the other win with her first three. It's down to two, Harry.
Yeah, if you're Kylan there, you see she makes the three, so now you play up a little bit.
Lily with the rebound. Cross court to Gray. She'll slow things down. Drives to the right. Cut off. Lily will drive. And it's taken away by Quinlan. Nice play from behind.
Perry is really crashing the ball there, especially when they get to the paint. It's causing turnovers for the Cardinals. Another drive into the lane for Perry as Biot got fouled.
She misses her first attempt. Perry's got to avoid those lane violations, Harry. They did that several times there in the first half.
Yeah, it looks like she's scooting back there a little behind the line, so she makes sure she doesn't put that in risk.
And another lane violation. So it'll be Southport basketball. Cards on top 16-14 with 3:44 left to go in quarter number 3.
Perry put him back on the press, and Southport calls fire there.
Oh, almost the wrong basket. Somehow Perry takes an advantage. Has it on offense. Brooking drive. Stolen by Finley. Down the lane. Finley up. Can't get it to go. Sprunger with the rebound. Corner three up. Oh!
Good rebound, guys, like Cards there.
Timeout by Perry as they felt like a turnover was coming.
That's a nice steal, but you got to finish that back on the other end.
You know, Harrison Danner, with this full timeout, we have all these plays that happened in so many games over a weekend, but one that we are certainly proud of, we call it the half-court Harry. As we take a look, it's our own Harrison Danner.
Stay on him, Kai. Stay on him.
As he catches the ball at half court, a dribble, and for the win, Harry from half court. He hits it. The crowd goes crazy. Harrison clears the bench. Tell us about that moment, Harry. Had to be pretty special.
Yeah, it was a special moment indeed. It looked like the other team tried to miss the free throw there, but he ended up making it. And Camden, actually the quarterback of the sixth grade team, threw a nice pass there where I just caught it, turned, and threw it.
And that's pretty cool indeed. That's something that you'll never, ever forget. And we were able to get that captured and put on the broadcast. So congratulations to you, Harry.
Thank you.
Nothing like it. Perry Meridian to inbound. Reardon, and they're going to call a foul on the floor from behind. Fouls on Finley Davis.
Yeah, I'm not really sure what Southport was thinking there. They kind of should have got back. And Perry read that. Nice read and threw it over her head.
Reardon scores again, and we are tied at 16. Reardon has 8 points. What was once a 12-4 Southport lead, Harry, is all but gone.
That was a really nice take there.
I feel like this Perry Meridian press has gotten stronger as the game has gone on. And no good. Loose ball. Ella goes to the floor. And it'll be a jump ball.
Yeah, as you said, Southport really needs to relax. The press is putting back on, and they were able to break it in the first half.
Reverse it over to Davis. She'll get it across the timeline. Sprunger. Lily thought about a three. She drives. Loses control. Perry to take the lead on this possession. Reardon drives. Elvine with a good defense, and Davis comes away with the steal. She goes up off the backboard, no good. Brooking gets the rebound.
Yeah, they're getting good looks there. They just got to execute them.
Tial with the ball. Drives. Reverse it up top to Quinlan. Perry slows it down. Into the paint.
Good pass there. Stays here with Perry, but that was a good pass there to get it into the paint.
Isabel Parr checks in. Shots up, no good. Parr with the rebound. Oh, actually, Gray. She's going to bring it up. She looks up. Great pass by Gray. Lily can't get it to go. Isabella Parr with the rebound. Oh!
A little push in the back there, but it's a good rebound there. Good, strong rebound.
That's the 2 or 3 layups that the Cards have missed this quarter.
Yeah, they got to finish under pressure there, not let the pressure get to them.
Gray to take it out. Sprunger with the cut. Can they make this one? No. Another layup missed. Parr. Nice steal by Tial. Brooking from behind on the trailer. No good. And Isabella Parr with the rebound. Weaving in and out of traffic. You can see her confidence grow. Spin move. Stolen away, though, by Duncan.
It's a good drive. It's just Perry has to help defense there to stop her.
Perry moves the ball around the perimeter. Brooking drives, cut off by Amsler. Inside to Reardon. Can't get it to go. Rebound to Gray.
Cards are doing a lot better job of keeping their hands up and not going down on the shot.
Throw it down to Parr, and she's fouled. Like the way how the Cards have been dribbling with their eyes up and finding the open person. Eight-point first quarter for Southport, but Harry since then only 4 in the second and 4 in this quarter. Got to find a way to make some points.
Yeah, they're struggling on offense, keeping their same defense going, but they just need to finish.
Another jump ball, another missed basket around the paint. This will be Perry Meridian basketball. Alternating possession. Reardon drives. 3 on the way. She hit one from that spot earlier. No good. Reardon with the rebound. Nora Reardon again with another bucket. She now has 10, Harry. Perry Meridian has 7 this quarter.
Yeah, she's showing exactly how to finish there.
Reardon shot no good. And at the buzzer, that'll do it at the end of 3. Perry Meridian now leads Southport 18-16. You're watching the Southport Middle School Sports Network. alongside Harrison Danner and our producer extraordinaire, Miss Jordan Knudsen. I'm Clark Chafin as we're bringing you fourth quarter action of the crosstown rivals Southport versus Perry Meridian, seventh grade girls basketball. Harrison, it was once an 8-point lead for the Cards at 12-4. Now down by 2, 18-16. And Lily Elmer with the three.
The confidence there to shoot that was insane. She stepped into that, and it was a nice shot.
Back in the other end, Quinlan. Can't get it. Duncan has it. Uh-oh to Brooking. Brooking and Raritan are the people that you got to stop. Amsler's feeling it. She's heading down the court, full steam, going to the basket. And one! Lily Amsler puts her head down, gets to the rim. Pretty demure, I would say.
She's starting this quarter off strong as the Cardinals have all the momentum going into this quarter. Very strong take there for her, and then shoot and one.
She did not hit the rim. little excited and jacked up, but Cards now up 21-18.
Good
Back and
steal
forth.
there.
Davis with the steal. Pop fake. Shot up. No good. Here comes Raritan. She's got leading scorer out of bounds.
That is great defense there for Lillian Amsler. She's had her hands straight up. Perry couldn't do anything about that.
Raritan has 10 points tonight, Harry. 10 of their 18.
Yeah, she's showing up strong around the basket.
Gray throws it ahead. Lily up to Isabella Parr. Let's see what Isabella can do. Blocked from behind. She gains control. Finley has it. Shot fake. Lily gets the rebound and scores.
Pass or shot, either way, that was a great job by both of them.
Amsler was 7 points this quarter. And a block out of bounds by Sprunger. And suddenly the Cards now, once trailed by 2, are up by 5.
Yeah, Lily started off great this quarter.
Here's the drive. Cut off by Gray. Good pass. Amsler with the rebound. Here she goes again.
All
She's
the
on
way.
a mission. Did not get a call that time. Here comes Brooking. Gray with the rebound. Now it's going to become a layup contest. Sprunger in out dribble. Nice cut off defense. And Raritan gets it. Stops. No. Gets a rebound. No good. And they're going to call a foul. Jump ball. It'll stay with Perry Meridian. Crowd getting a little antsy, wanting some calls.
It's a nice shot by Finley Davis there. Back-to-back times getting back and not letting up points there.
Elvine checks in. Kwani, number 3. And there's a push and foul. And that'll take Raritan to the free throw line.
Some big shots right here with the crowd getting rowdy.
Although she has 10 points, she is 0 for 5 from the free throw line. They make that 0 for 6.
Southport's got to make sure they crash the board here and get the rebound.
Bennett checks in for Parr for Southport. Second free throw for Raritan. It's up. Back of the iron. No. Sprunger with the rebound. Turns right into the defense. Good job by Raritan to get the jump ball.
Possession arrow facing Southport as they're going to have to break this press.
Amsler with the big heave. Can Ella get to it? She can. And now ball out of bounds. Maybe do that play with the offense scooted down a little bit and give them more room.
Yeah, that wasn't a terrible decision. As Ella got back there and got the ball, but
Sprunger for three. Long, no. Bennett tries to get it, and she's out of bounds. I think they'll stay with the Cards. It will. Good hustle by Biak, but
that was also a good hustle by Danny there, going to try to get the ball and causing Southport to have the ball again.
Amsler can't finish. Meridian comes away. Good job by Aquani of stopping the ball and causing a traveling. Good defensive effort.
Elvine really pressed up there, got her a little worried, so she had to move her feet there to make that pass.
Bennett. Hesitation. Cut off. Sprunger from three. No good. And Reardon's going to get it again. She has another opportunity. Elvine in a good spot. 2-on-1. 2-on-1. Uh-oh, she's in trouble. And another jump ball. Good defensive play by Emma Quinlan. And we're halfway through the third quarter, or fourth quarter, Harry. 3 minutes left. Here comes Reardon. She's been hot tonight. Crossover move. Sprunger gets her hand on it. Now
Nice
Gray
shot
takes it
by
away.
Ella.
And they'll call a foul on Reardon. Good job by Ella Gray.
Ella Kylan and Lily got back there to all crowd her and get the ball.
Harry, what's this last 2 minutes and 49 seconds going to come down to for Southport? What's a must for them to win this game? They must do what?
Southport's got to stop turning over the ball, and they have to rebound.
Amsler for three, and she's fouled.
Yeah, I don't think she saw the Perry defender there, but she came behind and definitely fouled her.
3 free throw attempts for Lily Amsler. Has 9 points so far. 7 coming in this quarter. First one's up, and it's no good. She's 0 for 2 from the free throw line.
If Southport can get up this to a 3-possession game, they need to look to slow it down a little bit.
Second one is off.
Both teams really haven't used the backboard much to bank these shots in anymore.
Let's see, that one looks good. Off, no. Ella with
Good
the rebound.
rebound.
She'll throw it to Lily. And it's knocked out of bounds, and it'll say it'll go to Perry Meridian. Oh, Reardon gets it. One-on-one with Lily. Here's Quinlan. Duncan thought about a three. She won't shoot. Quinlan shoots a three. And it's a loose ball. LV gets it. Look at her go. Over to Sprunger. Bennett for three. No. Loose ball, Gray. Goes up. And it's going to be out on LV.
The Cardinals are getting some good looks here.
Couple of fantastic shots. Not fall. 23-18. We're down to 2 minutes and 4 seconds. Ella
Good
with the steal.
steal.
And between the legs, loses control. I know
Under
she's-
2 minutes here.
Yeah, she's frustrated, but she's doing the right play. And Bennett now with the steal. No, it's a loose ball. She tries to throw it all over the floor of the players. Gray gets it. And they're going to call a foul on number 2.
That right there shows how hard the Cardinals are hustling.
One more foul in by Perry Meridian, and the Cards will be shooting 2 free throws the rest of the way on every foul. (23-18), a minute 47. They got Danny open. To Lily. She's been on fire. Nice decision to slow it down. Elvine. Plunkard drives the baseline. Floater up and over. Out of bounds, and it'll say it's off the cards.
Cardinals are slowing down here, getting some time off the clock. Probably a smart decision.
Perry Meridian, Harry, has not scored this fourth quarter.
Yeah, they really just can't get anything on offense.
Maybe some fatigue setting in. They've gotten some good looks. And a moving screen on number 13, Avery St. John. And that's a player control foul, so there will not be free throws. So Southport will throw it in. Minute 23. Sprunger. Good in-out dribble. Knocked away by Reardon.
The Cards are looking to slow it down still. Get this thing under a minute.
A basket here would really be good for Southport. They tried to throw it to Lily.
It was a good try there and a smart move, but just threw it a little too far.
23-18. And really for Perry Meridian, all the scoring is by Reardon and Brooking. Brooking has 5. Reardon has 10.
Southport's going to press here.
Isabella Parr checks in. We got a timeout on the floor. We'll take one with them with a minute 13 left here in the fourth quarter. Perry Meridian timeout. You're watching the Southport Middle School Sports Network. One minute, 13 seconds is all that's left in this 7th grade matchup between Southport and Perry Meridian. Harrison, a back and forth game. Cards now on top by 5.
Southport's going to go back to the press there. Perry probably called that timeout to draw something up.
Well, that's who you got to get it to is Reardon. She's done all their scoring, and she misses. Good try by number 13, Avery St. John. Southport's also in the bonus. Every foul, they're shooting free throws.
Perry's not keeping anybody back here, and they go for it.
Isabel Parr to Lily. Lily will drive. Shoot up and good. How big is Lily Amsler-Green in this fourth quarter?
They are not stopping at the rim, and that was a really good, strong take.
All nine points scored by Southport in this fourth quarter has been by Lily.
Under a minute here, Perry's going to have to draw something up to get some quick shots.
Only the second team foul for the Cards. Out of bounds underneath the basket. Stolen by Gray. Over to Lily. To the basket. It's off a Falcon. And with 35.3 seconds left, Harry, if you're Southport and Coach Hall, you got to be feeling pretty good right now.
Yeah, as long as you don't turn the ball over here a ton, I feel like you got this one.
Kaylin from the free throw line couldn't get it to go. Isabella, can she score? Isabella Poor! Her second field goal.
The Cardinals have scored 11 points this quarter. Actually, 12. They're showing a strong fourth quarter here.
Raritan with a bucket. She now has 12, but it's a little too late. Lily drives 3, 2, 1, and that'll do it. Our final score from the 7th grade contest, Southport 7th grade girls 27, Meridian 7th grade 20. Harry, final thoughts on this contest?
Yeah, Southport came out with a strong fourth quarter there. Really, they could not be stopped. Perry on the other side just did not execute their layups and stuff in this fourth quarter.
Well, we appreciate you guys tuning in. Stay with us as we're going to take a short break. We'll have a guest. Harry will be interviewing our head track coach of the middle school, Mr. Seth Seaton. And we'll follow that up with some 8th grade girls basketball here on the Southport Middle School Sports Network.
Hey, Mr. Seaton, we just saw a great 7th grade matchup there. What'd you take away from the game?
I am glad we came away with the W. We played a great first quarter. We won the first quarter. Our goal this game was to win every quarter. We accomplished that first quarter. We accomplished that fourth quarter. And that allowed us to get the win. But second and third quarter, we let down a little bit. We allowed them to get back in the game, gave them an opportunity to feel like they had a chance to win. And then we really had to struggle to get back into it and take over that game.
6th grade teacher Mr. Seaton makes a huge impact on track at the Southport Middle School. Please tell us about when that's coming up.
Oh, you are far too kind, but flattery will get you everywhere, Mr. Harrison. So I love coaching track. No different than I love coaching basketball, but track, we get to be outside, be in that sunshine, and with this, what feels like a perpetual white winter, I am so ready to get outside in 3 weeks. Track starts March 2nd. So if we've got some academy or middle school students that are out there ready, if you're already signed up for track, you would have gotten an email from me over the weekend. But if you're not, get signed up. You got 3 more weeks before the track season starts. It is a place where we work on becoming our best version of ourselves. We really focus on getting personal records, working hard, overcoming obstacles, and celebrating the progress. Not so much celebrating place. If we get ribbons, that's a bonus. But I love being outside, working hard, finish strong the season outside, and I just enjoy watching everybody work hard. It is one of my favorite places. The track is my happy place.
Yeah. Now, Mr. Seaton, we just saw a great rivalry, and we'll see one more game of it. Does this remind you of the Mitchell Yellow Jackets versus Bedford North Lawrence Stars?
Oh, you are bringing up some rivalries from my past. You bet. That Inner Lawrence County rivalry, the Bedford North Lawrence Stars versus the Mitchell Blue Jackets, that was one of those games where every year we hoped to have a winning record, but if all we did was beat BNL, it was a good season. Now, we had an interconference rival, the Paoli Rams, as well. They were more comparable in size. But Bedford, even though we were small, we were mighty. That rivalry, it's amazing how much it can bring out the best in your team whenever they have something they're really looking to accomplish. And that's what I'm hoping our eighth grade is able to do tonight. Our eighth grade went into Perry Meridian's house last year. They brought their entire middle school out. They had probably 200 to 300 students, made the environment really difficult on us. Our job is to return the favor tonight. They embarrassed us in their house. Our job is to put 4 quarters together and do our best to put it away in the first half, and then have a nice second half where we really work on some of the things we need to work on as we get into county next week.
Yeah, thank you again, Mr. Seaton. I'm really glad you got to talk today.
Agreed, Mr. Harrison. I think you have a strong broadcasting future if this is something you would like to do. Now, I heard you might have had a half court shot this weekend that you hit as a buzzer beater. Is there any truth to that?
Yes, there is. We were playing Bloomington South. Um, and some say I threw up a prayer there, but it went straight in. Didn't even hit any rim.
Oh, nothing but net from half court. That sounds like a Steph Curry-esque drop.
Thank you, Mr. Seaton. You better get down there as we watch a great eighth grade game.
Hey, let's hope it is. These girls are ready to break out and put a full game together. Let's hope tonight is how we do it.
Yep. Welcome back, Mr. Chafin. We're going to take it back down to our PA announcer, Mr. Evans. The Cardinals are starting out with number 4, Chloe Waddell, number 5, Winnie Danner, number 10, Kelly Portillo Oliveira, number 12, Bailey Cripe, number 14, Linda Davis Moss, number 15, Amaya Cisse, number 22, Aiden Atkins, and number 30, Eloise Ian. Now let's meet the starters for our Southport Cardinals. Amaya's going to start, including Gwenny, Chloe, Bailey, and Eloise. Southport wins the tip here. Gwenny setting up the offense. It's good pick and roll there for the Cardinals.
Good offensive action there against that 2-3 zone. Got 3 shots in the paint there, Harry. Exactly what Coach Danner wants from his offense out of the gate. I think he'd want one of those to fall, but can't complain about shot selection.
London driving in the paint, turns the ball over. Gwenny pushing the ball down floor.
It looks like they've changed from the one. It's more of a 1-2-2.
Yeah, I agree with you. Showing a different look. Amaya Cisse there scores the first basket of the game with a nice layup.
We got a little 1-2-1-1. Forces a timeout.
Yeah, interesting timeout there. As on the Falcons' second possession, they take it down and call a timeout.
Take a break.
We'll take a break here, and we'll be with you in a minute. Welcome back, and I'm glad to have you on our Southport Middle School Sports Network here as we're watching the first quarter of the 8th grade game.
Yeah, it's a replay, Harry, of what we said earlier for the 7th grade. These two teams faced off in the Greenfield Central tournament. The Cards coming away with the victory.
The Cards showing a high 1-3-1 zone here. Half-court trap. Perry turns the ball over. Get it to Gwenny Danner. She pulls it out.
Almost like this is a box and one. I'd like to see if Gwenny went underneath, if they follow her or not.
Bailey Cripe takes the shot off the mark. Micaiah driving down. It's a foul on the Cardinals.
Like they called that on Cisse with the body. First team foul.
Yeah, Coach Danner is not happy with that one. He wanted to travel. Driving in, and they call a foul. The foul seems to be on Eloise Seaton.
Two quick fouls in the Southport defense.
Yeah, Micaiah Washington goes to the line for the Falcons. First shot is a little long. Second is coming. It's a little too strong again there. Eloise Seaton bringing up the ball. Good help there by Gwinney as he bats the ball away, but it will stay Falcons' ball.
Let's see if they set up in that 1-2-1-1 trap. No, it looks back
They're
to being a
going man
man-to-man.
again here. Number 5, London brings up the ball. Passes it off to Kendall Hoots.
Very content right now. Harrison just to try to find an easy shot in the driving lane. They do just that. Nice take and score.
Strong drive right there by London Herald. Tie game here with 3 minutes left. Gets it to the middle. Gwinney driving and no call there. They call a jump ball. It's Meridian's possession. And Cardinals need to find something going back down on offense. London bringing up the ball.
Very impressed, Harry, with the patience of the Meridian offense. Is now they have a third foul on Southport. This one goes on Gwinney.
Yeah, I think Gwinney got body there. And they really need to play tough defense, keep their hands out, and stop fouling.
And one thing the Cardinals don't have a lot of is depth.
London passes the ball in. Gets it to Micaiah. Harold with the ball. Spinning. Tough drive there, but rebound by Gwinney Danner.
Good defense by Gwinney without fouling as well. They can't afford to pick up any more fouls. You've got a foul on Cisse and Seaton and Danner.
Steps into her shot, and Chloe Waddell misses that shot right there as the Cardinals get back on defense.
Oh, I thought that might be a fourth foul on the Cards there, Harry.
It looks like a foul there, but the referees called a travel before it. So travel on London Herald.
A little bit different than the 2-3 zone that they faced, and so the Cardinals have to make some adjustments.
Yep. Steal by number 22, Kennedy, and she lays it up. Good strong take. Cardinals need to get something going. When he shoots, and it goes in and out. But they call a foul. Good rebound by Amaya Cisse. She'll be going to the line to shoot too.
Yeah, good rebound by Amaya. Was able to carve out some space.
First one is off the mark.
Amaya with her only 2 points as substitution. Trinity Brown checks in for Perry Meridian.
She makes her second. And Southport gets into their defense called fist, which is supposed to be a half-court trap. Perry needs to get it across.
And they got a 10-second call.
Good execution by the Cardinals there.
I think having Amaya Cisse up at the top of that pressure, that half-court trap, really makes a difference for Southport.
Indeed it does. Gwinney taking it up. About a minute left in the quarter. Going to her left, driving. And her shot is off the mark, but rebound by Amaya. Catches it, shoots, and she hits a mid-range. 2 points for Gwenny Danner as they get back into their defense.
The mid-range is alive, Harrison.
Yep. Shot. Rebound by Eloise Seaton as the shot by Kennedy Williams was off the mark. Gwenny getting pressured up top. Bailey Kripe with the ball. Gets it back to Gwenny. Shoots a three. Does not go in, but good attempt by Chloe Waddell to get the ball back there.
14.8 seconds here. Yep, by one. Get a good play here. Continue the momentum.
Amaya inbound gets it, and good shot by Amaya Cisse. It's a really tough shot in between there. She makes it look easy. Rebound. And the Cardinals in that quarter with the shot made 7-4 Cardinals at the end of one quarter.
One.
Welcome back as we get ready for the second quarter. Cardinals up by 3.
Yeah, here Southport ended that quarter on a 5-0 run. They were down 4-2 at one point. So Cisse with 5 points, Danner with 2, and for Perry Meridian, Harold with 2, and Williams with 2.
Kendall bringing up the ball. Looks like they're going man-to-man defense here. Gets it to London.
Really like the communication
Back
by
to
Southport.
Victoria.
Yeah, Southport really talking on defense.
Good aggressiveness by Bailey Kripe there. She knocks away the ball. It'll still be Falcons' ball. They inbound the ball. Steal by the Cardinals there by Eloise and as she goes down. Good layup. Eloise for 2.
Yeah, once Eloise gets the shoulder in front of you, it's lights out. No one can stop her. Good job of maintaining her speed.
They go back into the half-court defense. She drives. Good steal by Bailey Kripe. Gwenny bringing it down. Strong take, ball off the mark. Good rebound. She steps into a 3. Just off.
That's a second 3 for Gwenny. Had just been in and out. Good shots.
Yeah, her shots are looking good right now, and hopefully she'll get one to fall.
Maybe one day she'll beat you in horse, Harry.
Maybe someday. Turnover here as it's no, it was tipped by the Cardinals, they're saying there. London is taking the ball out of bounds. Passes it into Kendall. Takes a nice shot off the mark, but rebounded by 22 Kennedy. She misses. Cardinals drive down with the ball. Good pass by Gwenny. Gets it to Eloise. Off the mark. She got her own rebound there, but couldn't finish.
Yeah, I'd like to see Eloise focus on that square. It looked like her shot was a little vertical instead of going true to the square there.
Good steal by Amaya. They get the ball up to Gwenny. She drives in. Oh, it rolls around the rim.
Bailey Kripe draws the foul. Good hustle by her, not giving up on the play.
Eloise scored a season-high 22 points in the first matchup against Perry. Chloe takes the ball out, gets it to Amaya. Couldn't finish around the rim there. Kendall brings up the ball. Gets it to London. Kendall steps into a shot, and bang! Foot was on the line there, so they counted as a 2, but good shot by Kendall Hoots.
A much-needed basket for the Lady Falcons. They hadn't scored since early in the first quarter.
It's back down to a 3-point game.
Yeah, cuts it down to 3.
Eloise's shot is off the mark. Perry driving down again. Tries to get the ball to Kennedy Williams, but it's a steal by Eloise. Gets it to Gwenny. She cannot finish.
Maybe Winnie can. That's a couple of times where she's tried to draw contact and got a foul. I'd like to see her maybe just come to a jump stop there about the volleyball line and hit a little 5-foot jumper.
I agree. London drives, takes it in. Misses around the rim. Gwenny gets the ball. Driving to her right. Good pass, Eloise back to Amaya. Nice shot by Amaya Cisse.
Cisse with 7 points of the 11 here. The Cards back up by 5.
It's good ball movement there. They go into their half-court trap. Backcourt violation. That half-court trap is really ruining them.
Well, it's an unusual spot because you got your corner trappers right up near the volleyball line, and Perry Meridian hasn't figured out how to get it reversed and into the middle as some substitutions for the Cards.
Kelly comes into the game, taking the spot of Eloise Ian. Aiden Atkins also comes into the game. And it's a three by Bailey Kripe. Great shot there as she stepped into it. Momentum's with Southport as they're up by 8. Micaiah drives in, misses the shot. Gwenny's driving down. She steps into one. Bang! A tray ball for Gwenny Danner as the Cardinals go up 11. Back-to-back threes for the Cardinals. Crowd's going crazy right now. Kendall driving in. Good defense by Kelly. Bailey Kripe denying. I get it. Timeout. Causes a timeout. Nice job, Southport, as they cause the Perry timeout.
30-second timeout. We'll stay here, Harry, and what electricity we have in the building. Back-to-back threes by Danner and Kripe. And what was a 5-point lead at one time of 11-6 is up to 11 points.
Yeah, when Southport's scoring here, it really looks like Perry's not having any answer. What do you see, Mr. Chafin?
Yeah, they're having a tough time offensively, trying to get any action on the defensive side. They're having trouble rebounding. Southport's doing a good job of attacking the basket, getting second chance rebounds and opportunities. And I like the way they pass the basketball. Very unselfish, looking for the open person, looking for that middle cutter. And defensively, the Cards are doing a great job man to man of just talking and communicating. They're loud. I've always said good teams communicate well, they talk well. And you can see that right now in their half court man to man defense.
Micaiah takes the ball out, gets it into London Harold. Sets a nice screen on Gwenny Danner. Gwenny guarding the ball. She drives in and makes them throw up a shot. Good defense there. Gwenny driving down the floor. Looking ahead. She gets it to Amaya. Gets it back. She takes a floater that was off the mark. But Amaya gets the rebound. Good putback by Amaya Cisse.
She's just been there. And I tell you one thing she does really well, Harry. If you notice when she gets that rebound, she keeps that ball well over her head so the little guards can't get in and tie it up.
Yeah, it seems like Perry just does not have an answer for Eloise and Amaya down low. Good strong take by Kennedy Williams, but it was off the mark.
Aikens with the rebound. Nice job by Aiden getting some quality minutes here off the bench.
7 seconds left, and Gwenny fires. It's off the mark. But Kelly gets the rebound. Passes out to Amaya. And they miss, but it's fine. Southport goes up 13 in the second quarter. Our halftime score is 19-6, and we'll take a break. Welcome back, Cardinals, and I'm here with our producer, Jordan Knudsen.
Hello,
Well,
everyone.
I know you've played in this gym a couple of times. Is there any memories you have?
Oh, man, I have so many memories in this gym. Now, most of my memories were probably spent on that bench over there, not so much on the court. But I had a great time playing basketball here in the early 2000s.
I know you like Taylor Swift, so what's your favorite song?
Oh my gosh, that's a loaded question, Harry. I don't know how to answer that one, but I feel like a song that really fits tonight's vibe would be Red, as in Cardinal Red.
If there was any song that would fit tonight, what would it be?
Oh man, well, maybe from the Reputation album. Are you ready for it?
Now, I know you do the announcements for our 6th grade. How do you like doing that?
Well, I really have enjoyed doing the announcements. It's fun to add different segments each day, and it's fun to get opportunities to do things like this and extend my skills and see what we're capable of here at Southport Middle School.
Yeah. So I know you like songs and stuff. Is there any other artists besides Taylor Swift that you like listening to?
Yeah, believe it or not, I'm multifaceted. I love all music. My favorite singer is actually Elton John after Taylor Swift, and I've seen him in concert twice.
That's cool. So you've watched this game tonight next to us. You've worked the stuff. What are you seeing down here?
Well, what I'm seeing with the eighth graders is they're taking their time, which is great. They're not rushing. I feel like the seventh grade was such a fast paced game, back and forth, back and forth. I'm seeing a lot of maturity with these eighth graders of taking their time and running some plays.
Well, there you go. Thank you for your insight, Mrs. Knudsen.
Anytime. We'll see you back in a little bit.
Now, welcome, and I'm going to give some big shout outs here. The first one is to Marsha and Chris Finkhouse, Debbie McAllister. A big shout out to Bree Shively for the graphics. I know she's probably watching at home. And all these people do great stuff for our school, so thank you to them. Welcome back. We're at the end of halftime here, and I'm with Mr. Chafin. Mr. Chafin, what do you see is going on here?
Well, for Southport, they really settled down that second quarter, scoring 12 points. Had a couple of their three balls go down, one from Gwynny Danner, one from Bailey Kripe. It really added some separation. I think they're dominating on the offensive end on the glass. Amaya Cisse really doing a nice job controlling the boards both on the offensive and defensive end.
What do
Perry
you think?
Meridian struggled a little bit, Harry, on offense, trying to figure out that little half-court trap that Southport threw at him. Kind of different wrinkles both ways, right? In the game they played earlier, Perry was in a 2-3 zone. Now they're kind of in a 1-2-2 and a little bit of a matchup on Gwynny and Cisse. But
If you were in that situation, what do you think you would do to break that
well,
half-court
if I'm
trap?
Perry Meridian, you got to get any weakness of any defense is in the middle. So you got to attack from in the middle, and you got to from there play maybe a 3-on-2 kind of situation, pass fakes, get the defense to move and shift, a little ball reversal. This is a big third quarter for Perry Meridian. If they want to be in this game, they've got to really come out these first 2 or 3 minutes. They've got to score and they've got to get stops. And it is Southport ball coming out here of third quarter, so this would be a big momentum.
Yeah, the Cardinals start with the ball. Look like both teams are having their starters out. Gwenny takes the ball up. Passing it around here. They get it down low to Eloise. Good move. Nice touch around the basket there. 2 points for Eloise Seaton.
Really liked how Eloise had an angle there where all she had to do was go up. Over and back
violation. Still can't find a way to break that half-court trap. Perry was reading what they were doing. They get the steal. Kennedy Williams steals the ball there. She drives, and they call a foul on the Cardinals. They called on 15, Amaya Cisse. London takes out the ball. Can't find anything. Good cut. It was a good cut there by Kendall Hoots.
I like that out of bounds set by Perry Meridian there. Kendall diving in from the perimeter. What a good
They
cut.
get to the middle with Eloise. Chloe Waddell shoots it.
The ball goes out of bounds off of Williams, and it'll stay with the Cards. Good ball movement there. I like Eloise's decision. That's, again, a perfect example, Harry. When you get the ball in the middle, good things happen. Eloise caught it in the middle and find it a wide open Chloe for a jump shot.
Odd area inbound the ball, but Eloise takes it in, turns and shoots it.
And that'll be a big foul. That's Cisse's third. She picked up one down here.
Yeah, Perry got the rebound there, and Amaya went down and fouled her. So
2 quick fouls by Cisse. Now she's got 3. That's someone that Coach Danner wants to have on the floor.
Hoots takes up the ball, get it to the middle, and stolen by Eloise. Good pass as Gwenny makes the layup out in transition.
That's good teamwork there. Eloise read the pass well, got the deflection, found Cisse, whose eyes were up, and hit Danner. And just like there, oh, good play.
It was stolen by Gwenny, but stolen back by London as they foul her. That's already 3 fouls in the quarter.
Yeah, now the clock stops, and you have an opportunity to score points.
4:21 left as London Herald goes to the line, shooting 2.
London now with 3 points, Harry, 1 basket. An opportunity for a second free throw.
14-point game here.
Gets those green lights, Mrs. Knutson. Gets those green lights, this Harrison.
Good shots as she makes both there. Gwenny bringing up the ball. Really rushed her, but gets it back to Amaya there. They steal it right from her. They get the ball out in transition. She misses the layup. Southport driving back down. Foul call on Kendall Hoots. The Cardinals have turned the ball over here the last 2 possessions. What do you see from them?
Yeah, I think they're starting to get a little passive on offense, and instead of just running their sets, I think we're going to have Amaya kind of sink down in the middle here and get back to what they was working that first half.
Good screen by Amaya there, but Gwenny's shot goes out of bounds. Good try to save by Bailey Tripe. Perry Meridian ball here, under 4 minutes to go.
Again, Amaya's got to be careful. She has 3 fouls at the top of that press. You don't want her to pick up a 4th one.
They break it, but the shot is off the mark by Washington. Gwenny brings the ball up. She's driving. Gets it inside to Eloise, and good layup there.
Eloise did a nice job of keeping the defender on her left side, shooting it away from her body. Now she reads the pass and gets the steal.
She's had a good 3rd quarter here as the Cardinals go back up by 15. Perry gets the ball back here. Kendall bringing it up. Good tip. Kelly bats the ball away there.
Classmate Miller, Bennett, Harrison giving a shout out. We say hey to the Bennett family.
Yeah, great student all around in pre-algebra and language arts. It'll be the Falcons' ball here underneath.
You know, if Bennett played basketball, I could say it's Miller time.
Timeout by the Falcons. Full timeout. Or no, 30 second. We'll take a break here.
One.
We're back with 3 minutes left. London takes out the ball. Good cut by Kendall, but it's blocked by Eloise. She gets it back. Shot off the mark by London. Southport bringing up the ball. Gwenny drives in. Floaters off the mark, but good putback by Eloise Beaton.
Eloise with 6 points this quarter. Harry, again, doing an excellent job, just like Cisse, when she gets that rebound, that ball stays above her head.
Shot by 22, Kennedy Williams off the mark. Gwenny driving. Good Euro step. She gets to the line, shooting 2.
Yeah, nice job by Gwenny getting downhill, getting that Euro step behind the defender, drawing the foul, going to the free throw line. Gwenny has 7 points.
The Cardinals have stretched it to a 17-point lead here. The crowd hushes. The first shot is good. Puts them up 18 with 2 minutes and 18 seconds left. Looks like coming back, the Cardinals might go man-to-man defense.
I like this move by Coach Tanner, taking Amaya out. She has 3 fouls. You don't want to get a silly 4th foul with 2:18 left to go here in the game. Or in the third quarter, rather.
Second shot just misses, but Eloise gets the ball back. Put back no good. Perry out in transition. Good defense there by Bailey Craig, but even better offense.
Kennedy Williams, Harry, her second basket. She now has 4 points, 28-12.
Winnie driving right into the lane. Good pass to Eloise. Eloise has gone off this quarter.
8 points this quarter for Eloise.
Crowd is starting to get electric here. Harold drives to her left, but good block by Gwenny Danner. 5-on-4, good pass down low to Aiden. Her shot was a little off. The Cardinals are playing some good defense right now. Harold brings it up. Dumps it off to Trinity. Trinity Brown passes it back to London. A shot no good. Good pass to Bailey Cripe. Good try as she tries to get the contact there. Put back is off. They call a foul on the Cardinals there. Number 30, Eloise Seaton.
Under a minute left here, Harry, in the third quarter. Cards up 18. Have extended that lead every quarter.
Brown with the ball. Gets it back to Kendall. Gets it back to Trinity. Or to Kennedy. Gets in the lane. No call there, but it's a pretty good drive. Good pass. Cardinals have had a tough time finishing this last minute.
Feel like they're getting a little bit tired here in the last minute or so of the quarter.
Number 5, London, bringing up the ball with 7 seconds left. 5, and she's fouled. 4.7 seconds left. Not a great foul for the Cardinals.
Yeah, I think Coach Danner would like to see some help defense there on the drive.
They called the foul on Aiden, number 22. 2 shots coming up for London Herald.
London's 2 for 2 from the free throw line, Harrison. Make that 3 for 3.
She's really shooting the free shots efficiently. She makes her second. She's 4 for 4 at the line. And Gwenny throws up a shot.
Yeah, she couldn't have been done by half-court Harry. She tried to get her own little last-second buzzer beater there.
The score at the end of 3 is 30-14 Cardinals. We'll take a break here. And we're back with the 4th quarter. There's been a lot of action in this game. Mr. Chafin, what do you think Perry should do to get back into this game?
Well, Perry just has to keep doing what they're doing. There at the end of the third quarter, they had some success. If I'm the Falcons, I got to get to the free throw line, especially if I'm London Herald. She's 4 for 4, and that also stops the clock.
Goes between the legs. Dumps it off to Trinity Brown. Gets it up to Washington, but she makes a bad pass to Amaya Cisse. She gets it back down to Kelly, but it's off the mark. Good rebound by Aiden right there, but they called it travel. Perry bringing up the ball. Sets a screen. Gets it back. Gets it down low to Victoria. Gwenny gets the steal there. Cardinals have the ball. Chloe Waddell bringing it up. Gets it back to Gwenny. Good drive by Gwenny Danner there.
Winning now in double figures with 10.
Playing man-to-man defense here. And another steal by Gwenny. They're pushing the ball up court. She picks up her dribble. Chloe Waddell with the ball. They get it inside to Aiden.
A good post feed. And Aiden did a nice job of filling where the defender was and going to the baseline. Just couldn't finish, but love the effort from her teammates to get everybody involved. Nice pass by Cisse there.
4:14 left in the game. Pressure up top. Dumps it off to Kendall. Gets it in the paint. Shot is off the mark. Mr. Chafin, it seems like Perry is really slowing it down. Down by 18. I think they need to speed it up.
Yeah, I think they're just trying to get a good shot and not force one up.
London Herald shot off the mark. Southport looking to slow it down here. Gets it to Amaya. Good pass down low to Chloe as she makes the mid-range.
You know, Amaya's done a nice job in the first half. She was the one scoring and getting offensive rebounds. Now I've seen 2 or 3 times where she's the one getting others involved, making that extra pass. She did it there for Chloe with a nice elbow jump shot. Lead is now up to 20, Harrison.
Perry's going to need something crazy to come back from this one. Under 3 minutes. They call a travel down low on Kendall Hoots.
Yeah, Kendall wasn't sure to go up with it or maybe go to the other side and took an extra step as Crichton checks back into the contest.
She comes in for Gwenny Danner. Bailey bringing up the ball. Passes it back to Chloe. And Chloe steps into her shot. Rebound by Amaya, but the ball goes out of bounds on Perry. Will be Southport ball.
Gorjevsky tried to clear out that rebound. Couldn't quite get a hold of it. Goes off her hand out of bounds. It'll stay with the Cards. 2:40 left here in the fourth quarter and what has been a really good dominant performance, Harry, I'd say from about the second quarter on.
Yeah, Southport's really been looking good. And speaking of that, Amaya Cisse just making it look easy. She adds another basket to that.
Harry, talk about balance. You've got now for Southport 3 players in double digits.
Strong drive by Williams. Gets it back to 20. Chloe driving. Gets it to Bailey. Bailey shot just off. London takes a strong drive down the lane and gets fouled. She'll have 2 shots coming up here.
Yeah, fouls on Bailey Kripe. Harold to the line, 6 points. 4 of those have come from the charity stripe.
She makes her first. Her second is good too. She's 100% from the free throw line tonight.
Yeah, 6 for 6.
Maya strong drive, gets it to Aiden. Passes it back out. They call a travel on number 12, Bailey Cripe. 1:46 left to go here. And steal by Aiden, but they get the ball back. Shot is off the mark, but they get the offensive rebound. Kendall shoots a three. Amaya the rebound. Bailey taking it up. Back to Amaya. Shot's a little short. They're driving down. Good strong drive, even though the defense was there.
It puts Harold in double figures, Harry. She now has 10 to lead the way for the Falcons.
Kelly with the ball. Good screen. Chloe driving. And they call a foul on number 4, Trinity Brown. Showing some good sportsmanship there, helping her up. But there's under a minute left.
Under a minute left. If you're Coach Danner, you just want to make sure you get this ball in. Don't foul. You want the clock to run. Cisse wide open. Good pass by Chloe to find Cisse.
Yeah, some miscommunication there for Perry as they leave Amaya wide open. Back cut by Kendall. Layup. But 22, Kennedy William backs her up there. Makes the layup. It's too late, too little as they're down 16 now. Kelly with the ball takes the shot. Oh. Rebound. Five seconds left. She shoots it. Oh. It's a little short. But the Cardinals come away with a win at both the 7th and 8th grade.
Impressive victory, Harry, for Southport. Big second quarter, winning that second quarter by 13 points, going at a halftime in a 19-6 lead. Really provided the separation. A good third quarter, and Southport was able to close it out. Hey, we want to thank everyone for their help in getting things together for tonight's broadcast. Again, Marcia and Chris Finkhouse, Debbie McAllister, thank you for your assistance tonight, as well as Miss Bree Shively and all that she done. I'd like to thank Mr. Wapple and Mr. Evans for their support and letting us do this tonight and bring you the broadcast of these rival schools. I'd like to thank my partner, Harrison Danner. Great job for you, Harry. And the one and only Jordan Knudsen, our producer extraordinaire, did so many excellent things behind the scenes to get this going and bring it to you tonight. And obviously, our special guests at halftime and between games, Mr. Seaton and Mr. Wapple. And this is Clark Chafin. We thank you very much. Until next time, so long, everybody. This is